Hey guys, on my kitchen today I'm going to show you how to make a Savory Butcher beef tenderloin in an air fryer. Get ready to watch right now. Hey guys, Earl here. Welcome back to my kitchen. Today I am going to do something absolutely crazy. I'm going to show you how to air fry one of the most expensive cuts of beef you can get anywhere in a restaurant or a store, unless you're buying from Savory Butcher, but that is a beef tenderloin. Now this tenderloin is from Savory Butcher, and if you want to order your own, you can click the link down below, but today I'm going to show you how to air fry this thing perfectly. So I've got this Savory Butcher tenderloin right here. I'm going to go ahead and hit it with some garlic olive oil. I'm just going to massage that right over my tenderloin here. Just get a little bit of that olive oil flavor, but tenderloin doesn't have a lot of fat in it typically anyway, so this is kind of a nice little touch. Now I'm not going to go crazy with the spices. You guys can get these spices anywhere you want. Honestly, if you just go down to the store, today I'm going to use a pre-made steak seasoning. They call it Canadian style steak seasoning, but it's got your basics, your salt, your spices, your garlic, your extracts of paprika, and other spice extracts. But one of the things that I like about it is it's chunky. So I like that. I like that chunkiness when it comes to spices, especially when I'm putting them on steaks, because I'm literally going to just coat this guy right up here. A lot of this will end up dissolving off as it cooks and moisture comes out, so I'm not afraid to use a lot of spice. But when I grab these Savory Butcher tenderloins, and it's just tender to the touch, you guys. It is amazing. So I'll roll that right through there, and that's all I'm gonna do. So I've got my garlic olive oil on this tenderloin, and then I've already preheated my air fryer up to 400 degrees, and I put a little bit of water just in the bottom bowl because I don't wanna get a bunch of burning oil down on the bottom. But all I'm gonna do is I'm going to set my air fryer. I'm going to take and go, let's see, we'll go up 400 degrees, and we're going to run this for 10 minutes. I'm looking for a medium rare to medium. Where to go start? So this thing's going. We're going to set this right down in here, just like that. And about halfway through, I'm probably going to turn this tenderloin over, you guys. So we'll go ahead and hit start. And boom, we are going to make the perfect air fried steak together from Savory Butcher. I'll see you here in just a little bit. Okay, so we just passed the 5-minute mark on the Ninja here. We're going to peek down inside, and look at that, you guys. The smell coming off of it's wonderful. Now, I always like to check my steaks by touching it, and I can tell this one probably is at about the halfway mark. But what I want to do on that, and you guys got to remember, anytime you cook steak, you don't want to put the steak in straight from the fridge. If you're going to get a perfect steak, you want to let it go to room temperature so it's all the way through to the core so you're getting an even cook. Because if it's cold in the center, it's going to be heating from the outside, right? Now it's going to take a lot more time to get that center heated up to where you want it to be to get that perfect flow through there. But on this one, we started at room temperature like we're supposed to. And I'm just going to flip it over, y'all. We're going to take this little beauty and just flip her right over. Man, that smells good. All right, so I'll see you guys in 5 minutes. Okay, it's time. It has wound on down, and look at that. Oh my gosh. This is a beef tenderloin, you guys. That is just gorgeous. Listen to this. Listen to that sizzle. That is beautiful. Now, one of the big mistakes that people make when they cook a steak and they're trying to get the perfect steak is they get it out and they go, yeah, and they start chopping it up. You don't want to do that. All the juices are going to run out, and by the time you get a quarter of the way into the steak, it's not going to taste the way it should because the juices have drained out and it's going to actually start drying out. So what you want to do is you want to let this sit here and rest. Let it rest for 5-10 minutes. Just sit there like that because the temperature right now on this is probably around 140 degrees. I want it to come up to about 145. And even though I'm not cooking it right now, just this taking it out and sitting and letting it rest, that temperature will actually increase. So I'll see you back here in about 5-10 minutes and we're gonna cut this beauty up and take a look. Okay, so today I showed you how to perfectly air fry a steak. We're getting ready to cut this up. It's been resting beautifully. We set the air fryer at 400 degrees. We went about 10-12 minutes on it. We've had this resting for about 5 minutes. We made sure that this Savory Butcher tenderloin came to room temperature before we put it in there. We covered it in garlic olive oil, then hit it with a steak seasoning. I can't wait. So let's cut this. Oh, buddy. just comes apart. That melts like butter in your mouth. Wow. If you want to get some tenderloins for yourself, click the link below. Make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll see you back here next time on Earl's Kitchen. I'm gonna eat.
Most of us will never know. Maybe I like what I do with a tightrope. Lately I'm tired of the wire that I crossed up. Now we work to find a soul. Not alone, we lost control. Take a little time from now to never. Take a little shine, so out you go. That's what you can find is light and feather. Yeah, we good.